Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, we've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these stats. He's got hitters guessing on every pitch. I'm excited to see if he can maintain his dominance in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. And today's starting pitcher, Jacob Misiorowski. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Dalen Lyle stands in now and watches strike one. Line drive. Throw not in time at second to double him off. Great hustle to get back. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Marte now at the plate. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. 2 away.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Corbin Carroll in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the... Back here in Milwaukee, and towing the slab in this one, Brandon Pfaadt. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, you know, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Bryce Turang at the plate now as he chases after that one.
0-1.
Line drive and foul ball. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And here it comes. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And takes low for ball 1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Turang coming home. He'll score.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
One out, runner at second. And now it's William Contreras. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
This one in the dirt. On the ground to third. Lawler slings to first, 2 away. Isaac Collins up now for the Brewers. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. Brewers pick up a run on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. That one at triple digits. Mizorowski, in his rookie season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Fires over to Hoskins. One out in the second.
The designated hitter, Lourdes
Gurriel gets a piece. One out, bases empty. And that one's a little bit low. And the count is 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. Ortiz tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Alec Thomas, the next to hit. Up the middle. Handles, throws to first. And it's a 1-2. Back here at American Family Field, we head to the bottom of the second. And now Rhys Hoskins. Liner caught at second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Jackson Chourio stands in now, looks at that one inside. Fought. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Not in time. He's safe.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
Run around the move. Throw there. Safe. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Chris, there aren't many players faster than him, and StatCast demonstrates that for us right here.
Yeah, it breaks down the data for us on a close play, and that top speed is about as fast as we've ever seen, Boog, and clearly it was the difference maker on that play.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Definitely a tough play, but he seems to have had a little trouble getting rid of it, and that made all the difference. And with the speed running up the line, you got to be perfect, and right there, he just couldn't get it there in time.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The run comes in to score from second. Not in time. He's safe.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. Golden opportunity right here. Swinging a ground ball, and that's just foul. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home? And that one in the air center field. Thomas makes the play. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score in the sac fly, and they lead by 3.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
This is Bryce Turang. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings through that one. 0-1. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that pitchers at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. 2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Lyle snags it, and the inning is over. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full. It's the Brewers 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Frelick pulls it in on the run. Jordan Lawler stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off. And that drops in for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Got him swinging. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. And the 1-0. Up the middle, Ortiz. On to first, and that is the inning. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Thomas makes the catch and a quick out, number 1. And next will be the cleanup hitter, William Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Carroll settles under it and makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Isaac Collins. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive. And here is Hoskins. 0 for 1 so far. To third, Lawler. They get the force. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Mizorowski back to work. Pitches in there. Strike 1. Lyle recently earned Rookie of the Month honors. Down the line, and that will drop foul.
The way this kid played over the last month, it's no wonder he got recognized for it. We'll see if he can keep it up as the league adjusts to him, though.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. And now 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
What a stop. Throws from his knees. Got him. Nice play.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And that one is lifted in the air. Chourio makes the catch, inning over. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Nabs it, and there's 1 away. Now the third baseman.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Carroll makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Next for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. fly ball to right. Makes a nice running catch. And that just
Outside,
missed.
that's a ball.
You know, these D-backs just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. on the corner for a strike. Missed inside with the curve.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Lifted in the air, right center field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Fires over to Hoskins. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. And the leadoff man aboard. Now the Diamondbacks. Bryce Turang up now for the Brewers.
Number
He is
57.
singled, and he is fly to left.
Rodriguez.
Swinging a foul straight back. Turang, a former Gold Glove winner, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Dunks one into left, to third. Not in time. He's safe. And it's second and third with nobody out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Yelich swings through it for strike 1. Fastball almost got him there. On the ground, right side. A dive. Nice stop. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Look at how he dives right there. He's able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Here's the Brewers catcher now. William Contreras. 0 for 2 in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Carroll turns to the right on the move. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 5-0. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Isaac Collins. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. Grounds one to short. Boots it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. So a man at first. Jordan Lawler stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job.
They take the force out, and that is... And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6, and here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Swinging a foul out of play. That one the other way. Base hit, and a good start to the inning. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Not close with that one, and now it's even 1-1. That one is absolutely belted way back there. That one is gone. His 26th of the year. It's 7-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, the batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job.
Pitching for
Here's the
Arizona,
third baseman.
number 46, John Curtis.
That one pushed foul. This one in the air. Vargas puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Next for the Brewers, Joseph Ortiz.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll snags it for the second out. And stepping in is the speedy Sal Frelick. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. That one not close. And that's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Bryce Jarvis appears to be getting loose. Puck also getting ready. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. That is the inning. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. It's now 7-0. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true.
He's out.
Sends it to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Line drive, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Set for the last half of the 7th, and the batter now, Bryce Turang. Curtis back to work. On the ground to the left. Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Now it's Christian Yelich. The MVP in 2018. The runner-up in 2019. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Left field. Pretty well struck. And forget it. His 56th home run of the season. It's 8-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
One out, base is empty. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Runner on at first with one gone. Up now for Milwaukee, Isaac Collins. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. 1 for 3. Here's a rocket out to left. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. He's already homered in this game. Throws across the diamond, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But the Brewers add one with a solo shot. It's now an 8-0 game. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the DH, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
0-1.
The 0-1. And a foul ball.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Grounder off the pitcher. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that's in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that event seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
The changeup missing, and a count even 1-1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. He goes down looking.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat up.
Reaching for it, makes the catch. Back here in Milwaukee, on to the bottom of the 8th, and now number 21. And it's fouled away. Curtis, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Oh, 0-2 now. On the ground, Perdomo. To first, 1 up, 1 down. Joseph Ortiz will hit next. Late with the swing there.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And strike 2.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the 2nd out. 2 down, base is empty. Sal Frelick getting ready to hit. That one fouled off. Left field. Lyle going back on this one. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. We go to the ninth. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. That's 99 at the knees. On the ground right side. Turang over to first in time. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Chourio drops steps, heads back on it. And there's 2 down. Diamondbacks down to their final out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And that's downstairs and outside. Next pitch is downstairs.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been picked.
And that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going. This is Corbin Carroll. Just missed. Just missed.
2-0.
Marte, the runner at first with 2 gone. Right through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Moreno in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ripped into right field, base hit. Here comes Marte around third. He will score, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Now batting, designated hitter, Lourdes.
Here's Gurriel. In there at the knees.
That's a ball. 1-1.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third to trim the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 8-2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Alec.
And now the center fielder, Alec Thomas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one missing low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss. Now 2-1. Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And they're all loaded up. So bases all loaded up. Ildemaro Vargas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
All loaded up here at the top of the ninth. In the air out to center. Base hit. 1 run in already. Another comes in to score, and it's 8-4.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And first offering is fouled off. They're down to their final strike.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff, inning after inning, throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep, and they pitch. And that's exactly what he did to get this win today.
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.